Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah, in this continuation of our series, we're going to now start talking about certain statements and certain anecdotes of history from our Salaf that indicate and that point to the greatness of the Arabic language and the importance of learning it. So statements from great scholars like Imam Malik and Ibn Taymiyyah, and also even statements from certain Sahabas, radiyallahu anhum ajma'in. So starting with the statement from Ibn Taymiyyah that he brings in his Majmu' al-Fatawa, this narration here in this anecdote, it really shines the importance of speaking Arabic and not only learning it. So Ibn Taymiyyah, he said, or he wrote, I should say, and it is known from the Salaf that they used to dislike the changing of the symbols of the Arabs, even when it came to human interaction, that is to speak other than Arabic without a need. So Ibn Taymiyyah here is indicating that Islam came first and foremost to the Arabs. لِتُنذِرَ أُمَّ الْقُرَى وَمَنْ حَوْلَهَا. As we covered in previous videos, Allah said that we revealed the Quran to Muhammad لِتُنذِرَ أُمَّ الْقُرَى, for you to warn the mother of the cities, yani Mecca, and those cities around it. Yani first and foremost, the message was sent to these Arabs. And Arab culture was very much inclined and very much in line with Islam in a lot of different things. And that's why Abdul Hamid al-Farahi was a great Indian scholar who wrote the book Nizam al-Quran. He was once asked, why did Allah choose the Arab nation, to receive the final message of Islam? And Abdul Hamid al-Farahi, he mentions that I spent a lot of time pondering on this question, and I reached the conclusion that the reason why Allah chose, and Allah knows best, the Arabs for the final message or the final version of Islam, if you will, was لِلصِّدْقِ وَالْكَرَمِ, was because of their truthfulness. This was something that the Arabs were known for their truthfulness, and likewise they were known for their generosity. So he says here, Ibn Taymiyyah, it's known from the Salaf that used to dislike the changing of the symbols of the Arabs. And certain things were from the culture of the Arabs were no doubt mixed and were no doubt part of what Islam is calling to. And from that is, human interaction. And he mentions that what's meant here by human interaction is the Arabic language, and that is to speak other than Arabic without a need. That a lot of the Salaf, they used to dislike this. As is stipulated by Imam Malik and Shafi'i and Ahmed, rather it has been narrated that Imam Malik said, the person who speaks in our masjid with a language other than Arabic, drive him outside the masjid. So this is a very, very stern position that Imam Malik took right here, stipulating and indicating the importance of not only learning Arabic, but make sure you speak Arabic, specifically in settings that are religious and so on and so forth. That's not to say we should not speak our native tongues, whatever those tongues may be, and we should not learn them. We should not have our own culture that's separate than, Arab culture. But there's no doubt that the Arabic language, and a language is part of a culture, of course, there's no doubt that the Arabic language is the language of the Muslims and not just of the people that ascribe themselves to the ethnicity of Arabs. So it's important for us Muslims to understand that the Arabic language is the language of any single Muslim, and it's separate from the ethnicity of an Arab. So to see some more narrations, here we have Umar ibn Khattab. He mentions قال عمر بن الخطاب رضي عنه عليكم بالتفقه في الدين والتفهم في العربية وحسن عبارة. And this is mentioned by Imam Bayhaqi في شعب الإيمان. So Imam Umar ibn Khattab رضي عنه, he mentions here that he said, upon you is learning the deen and understanding the Arabic language and eloquence. So not only is Umar رضي عنه telling us to learn the deen, but also to understand the Arabic language. So these are some narrations from our Salaf that indicate the greatness and the importance of not only learning the Arabic language, but also speaking the Arabic language.